Welcome back, everyone,
to
the Bron Blanc Jonkcast.
I hope that everyone's doing well today.
I don't. We always say that. I hope everyone's doing well. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bitch, I'll have whatever fucking day I want. I don't want to have a nice day. I want to sit, be depressed. I want to watch The Mummy. The Mummy Returns. And I want to eat Ben and Jerry's.
Whoa.
Okay.
Chill. Chill.
I'm sorry. That's all I want to do.
Just chill out for a minute.
Yeah.
Just chill out. Okay.
I want to eat ice cream and fucking play with my pussy, okay? That's all I want to do.
I want to eat ice cream and play with my pussy.
Look, isn't that all anybody wants to do? That's why we're put on this earth. What else am I gonna fucking do?
I don't know, man. That's true. Dude, I've been doing this subathon. It's day 14. I haven't played with my pussy in 14 days. I'm going insane, which is why I have this Bud Light hat on. Wait, you haven't even seen it all. Ready?
Show me the
ensemble. I can't hear you
anymore.
But it's fine. Watch this. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Hold on. I can find out which hole it goes in.
Playing with my pussy indeed.
Oh. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then we get this. Oh.
I have no idea what's happening.
Yep. And then we
Get this going.
And then we go bang, 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 bang. Yep.
Damn, look at that fucking sparkle.
Just wait for it. Wait until they boot up.
Woo!
Wait until they boot up.
Let's go!
Yeah,
dude, you better got your best fucking cowboy boots on for this here rave.
Oh, I got cowboy music. Let me lower this.
Let me lower this blind.
Close the door. Turn out all the lights.
Hell yeah.
I got a whole
We should be recording like this all the time. What the fuck we doing with soft boxes and directional lights? Look, I can do it too.
Whoa. Here,
I'll turn
Let's
this
go!
down so you can
see it better.
Woo!
There's
lights everywhere.
Lights out, lights on.
It's beautiful. And if I stomp my feet, they're activated off of the sound of the music. So they think that that's a big bass booming right now, even though
they think it's the big bass booming. Metro booming up in here.
They think that that's what it is, but it actually is just my feet stomping.
They think it's what it is, but it's what it isn't.
Exactly. There's lasers going everywhere.
You got AI in those lights? Is it the AI? Artificial interference? Yep. You got that in those lights?
Something like that, brother. It's crazy. My favorite Bo Burnham joke is like, I was just down in Alabama. They were just like, that bitch got moving candles.
Didn't even have to play any songs.
But yeah, got bored, went out to Guitar Center, bought some DJ lights.
Guitar Center? You couldn't have said that more American.
got that at Guitar Center.
Guitar Center.
Took out the I took out my what's it called? My smoke detectors in my ceiling. Took it out.
That's against federal law to do that.
Is it?
I don't fucking know.
Probably. I don't know. Not up to fire code, that's for sure. And then I pumped a bunch of haze in here. I got haze in a can.
Is that what we've come to? Is haze in a can? Does that even stay?
Yeah. If you use a lot of it.
What's in that? Asbestos?
I don't know. It's just fantasy effects.
Whoa.
Haze in a can.
Damn, look at that guy.
Stray away from people and furniture.
He just killed everybody in front of him with the spray. He's just standing on the stage looking at what he did, watching everybody fall around him. And then he plays a sick fucking lick on his guitar, and he's like, what did everybody think?
If I ever do one of these again, what I should do is I should get the special fog machine that has the dry ice in it, so it all stays on the ground.
Where people can't see it.
Yeah, they can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It stays on the ground where no one can see it on screen.
But hey, it's moody.
Yeah, and it looks cool. And then you stomp your feet around, and it goes...
My boots scooting, baby, you're driving me crazy. You gotta get your fucking... You've been doing raves, but now you got a cowboy hat on. You need to do a line dance.
Oh.
You need
Do you
to
know how to line dance?
I used to do it when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
They do line dances in Ireland?
Oh, yes, sir. In Tennessee, Ireland. That's where I learned to line dance. In my fucking Nike runners.
What is the most American-sounding Irish town/city name?
Oh, heavens to Betsy. I don't know.
Is there like a Lincoln, Ireland? Or a gunshot, Ireland?
Probably. Is there a gunshot, America?
The whole country is gunshot, America.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
That would be something for chat to figure out, because I have no idea. It's just places like Clonakilty, Ballingown. You know, it's all very Irish sounding.
Ballingown. Mm-hmm. I know about it.
Ballygown. Have you ever had Ballygown water?
Ballygown water. No.
Ballygown water. Is that water from the middle of Ireland?
Apparently there is a Rifle, Colorado.
Hell yeah, that's where all the bullets are made.
Rifle, Colorado. Hell yeah.
Do you think, I hope that the city planning has it in the shape of a gun.
That would be so cool.
Where do you live? I live in the Mag. I live over on Trigger Avenue.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm squeezing, sick, not pulling into my driveway.
That's sick though. It's like I live in the Mag. That's kind of sick.
I live in Barrel, Oklahoma. Yeah.
Barrel, Oklahoma.
The city's expanding. I think we're putting on a silencer next.
Silencer. Everyone's moving into the silencer. It's a little expensive over there because it's so new.
Yeah, we went from the red dot to the ACOG. We needed to expand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the rent is 4 times as high up there. That's an ACOG site reference joke for anybody that gets it.
I pulled my headphones out.
Don't say anything bad about me.
Big booty bitches. I keep singing Chappell Roan, but instead of Pink Pony Club, I keep singing Big Booty Club.
Big Booty Club.
I'm gonna keep on fucking at the Big Booty Club.
Booty Club. Ugh, I love it.
I was working out today, and afterwards I listened to Chappell Roan, and I was just feeling myself.
Right?
Feeling very demure, very cutesy.
Oh, you're really feeling demure today. That's like the 4th time you said it.
Because it's the new meme. You've been offline for 2 weeks, despite being online constantly.
I know. I feel so out of the loop.
Yeah.
I feel out of the loop. Last night I looked at it was very hard to find, but did you see the video of the Australian breakdancer?
Yes, I did. And I have heard, because at first I was like, oh, she's just not very good. And then everyone was like, no, she has a PhD in whatever. And then they were like, yeah, she kind of conned her way into it. And now breakdancing isn't allowed at the next Olympics. And I'm like, what happened?
It's not allowed at the next Olympics?
Yeah, I think they got rid of it immediately. That, or I'm just reading a bunch of headlines that are wrong.
So that's my question is, how do you get a PhD in breakdancing?
I don't know. In Australia, it seems to be not that hard.
Can you just get a PhD for anything? Can we get a PhD?
Yeah, if you're a PhD, doesn't that mean you're a doctor? I'm a doctor of breakdancing. Call me Dr. Break.
Also, their breakdancing name or whatever was like Ray Gun. If you have a doctorate in breakdancing, why don't you have a cool doctor? Yeah, Dr. Dance. Exactly.
Yeah, their name is Rachel Gunn, I think. So her name is Dr. Gunn.
Dr. Gunn.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with her. Everyone in the breakdancing community apparently hates her for what she did to breakdancing. And she went around, like, when other people were doing it, she was, like, pretending to yawn and everything. And people were like, you're the one who sucked. You got 0.
Yeah, 0 points.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't keep up with it enough. Brain leak.
It's the end of summer and the end of your possibilities to have any more fun anymore. So you don't want to spend all your time doing not fun stuff like going to the grocery store, trying to figure out all the ingredients that you need to make for dinner. It's a hassle and it sucks, which is why our friends at HelloFresh are here to help. Not only can you choose from a plethora of over 50 new recipes per week, but you get all the ingredients, the exact amount that you need, so there's no food waste. You're getting lovely, delicious, healthy meals, and you're getting it shipped right to your door. So you don't even have to go to the grocery store at all. It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, and it's great for those of you who may have dietary restrictions like myself. It's easy to filter through different allergens or vegetarian options, anything that you need. So if you would like to start eating better and cooking some delicious meals with HelloFresh, and you want free breakfast for life? That's right, free breakfast for life. You can go to hellofresh.com/freebrain. That's FREEBRAIN. You get 1 free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. That is free breakfast for life just by going to hellofresh.com/freebrain. Start eating better with HelloFresh. Brain leak. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have breakdancing in the next one, because, I don't know, maybe they were like, okay, well, everyone just made this a big meme and we want to keep the Olympics. You know?
Yeah, she kind of took all the attention away from the people who were actually breaking and dancing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a shame. It's a goddamn shame, because you and I could have been contenders for the next Olympics.
If that's all you need to do, then I absolutely want to break at the Olympics.
I would have gotten at least 1 point.
Yeah. You could have done a backflip and you would have got more points. You could have just done a backflip and then stood there for the rest of the session.
I really liked the dinosaur thing that she did, where she just popped up like this.
Yeah.
For way too long. It was awesome.
People were saying, my dog, after I've just showered him and he goes out to the grass, and she was on the ground like rolling.
Yep.
Very funny.
The kangaroo apparently is what it's called. Well,
move. She was doing one with like one leg up, but then she was doing another one where she was bouncing around. That was the kangaroo.
Oh, that was the kangaroo. Okay, sorry, I was mistaken. I'm not familiar with all these breakdancing.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
Wasn't familiar with your game, Dr. Gunn. Damn.
That is, although Rachel Gunn turning into Ray Gunn is fucking sick. Mm-hmm. It's just a shame that she had nothing else to back it up.
Chris Ray Gunn at the Olympics. Incredible.
Damn.
Just incredible. Damn.
But yeah, I saw that. I saw Tom Cruise jumping into the building, and everyone was like, oh my God, that's Tom Cruise. He jumped in for the Olympics.
What?
Yeah, he jumped in off the top of the building and like parasailed, fell into the middle of it on wires.
For what? The opening ceremony?
That's exactly what everybody should be asking Tom Cruise all the time. Yeah, jumped a motorbike off a cliff with a parachute. For what?
For what?
Because it was fucking cool.
Why?
Of course. Hey, Tom. Hey, Tom, what about Scientology? No. Now watch this drive.
No.
He fucking jumps off the building. Tom, tell us about Scientology. No. I'm out of here.
Whoever lived in my house before me, I think was a Scientologist, because I will still get mail addressed to them from the Church of Scientology being like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. You know,
David Miscavige is wondering
to the next.
You don't want to end up like David Miscavige's wife. Like, we want to know where you are.
It's really funny because sometimes I'll get pamphlets. There is one that I got. I should have kept it. It was so funny. It was an entire booklet. I hope they send it again. It was an entire booklet of a Scientology cruise that you can go on.
Is Tom going to be there?
I don't know. They should use that as promotion, because it would be really good.
It should just be a boat in the shape of his head.
Oh, that would be sick. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, Scientology is one of those things where I'm like, this is really scary.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's just a smidge weird. But the Scientology cruise, pretty sick. Might go on it. You know? Why not? And if I want to ascend to the next level.
That's, hey buddy, thetans are getting real low. Or high, I can't remember.
This is Scarlett Johansson talking to the Hulk.
Yeah, just checking in on those thetans.
Thetans getting real. Thetans getting real low.
Hey, thetans getting real low, big guy. That's how the camp Tom down. Tom, don't jump off another building. Thetans getting real low, big guy.
Thetans getting real low. Wait, but I want to know, did Tom Cruise do that for the opening ceremony?
No,
or was that just like
closing
in
ceremony.
the middle of a tennis match?
That would be so cool. You guys think you're fucking hot shit jumping over a fucking bar? Watch this. I
love the thought of the Olympics happening, and in the background you see Tom Cruise trying to take all the attention from the athletes, and he's just jumping a dirt bike over a building.
Look at me! Pay attention to me! I hope somebody does an edit of him jumping off the building at the closing ceremony with Link's music from Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes! That would be so good.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, closing ceremony, yeah. I didn't keep up with the Olympics as much as I kind of wish I did.
You were busy.
That's all right. I was doing stuff, but, you know. Goodbye,
yeah,
Olympics.
I think you missed... I don't think you missed much. I think you caught all the best parts early on. Mm-hmm. I heard that China and USA both tied for most medals. Or most golds. I can't remember which one.
Thanks, Simone Biles.
Thanks, Simone.
Appreciate it.
Those glutes must be real tired for carrying the whole country on your back.
Damn. Sean, we are currently recording this while I'm streaming.
Yes.
And we didn't do something last week that I feel like we should have. We didn't take advantage of people being here live. Oh. Should we turn to the audience
and take a couple of questions
live from the studio?
Yeah, just don't be fucking weird and crap at this. Like ask cool shit. Like ask really cool stuff that we could be really funny to.
Really cool. Really, really cool stuff. Please. Please be cool. You're asking too much from us. Good. This is going to go over really well, I think.
Favorite Olympics moments? Ooh. I think it's all the memes of all the shooting people. Especially the guy from Turkey who was just with the hands. Because he inspired everybody else afterwards to do that as like a celebration.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. And people were putting them in like anime intros and editing them and animating them. It was pretty fucking cool.
Pretty fucking sweet. My personal favorite was watching good old Steven Nedorozic win that pommel horse. God, he pommeled that horse so hard.
Yeah.
And seeing memes made about gymnastics made my heart happy.
Me and you and you and your friend Steve. Steve.
Mm-hmm. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I hope he's doing well. And you know, if he's in a happy, healthy relationship from what it seems like. But if he wasn't, ooh, damn, the line would be out the goddamn door for Steve. And I'm
Steve
sure
ain't got time for that. Steve's got a fucking pommel.
Yeah, he's got a pommel. He's got to lock in. He's got to take his naps.
Yeah,
close his eyes.
He real EP.
Mm-hmm. Stevie real EP. Real EP. Wonderful. Let's see. What do we have in here? Sean, what's the hair routine? The hair's looking majestic.
Wash it and then dry it. Or actually, don't dry it. Just wash it, let it air dry, and tie it up.
Damn.
That's the hair routine. That's the tea, sis.
Damn.
And the grays are coming in nicely.
Thank you.
They're fading in real nice.
Thank you.
I like it.
I'm going to, instead of salt and pepper, I prefer to call myself salt and pappy.
Nice.
And I'm just feeling cool. Here, look at the hair. Very demure. Very cutesy.
God, the summer is in full effect. And last summer, I was sweating bullets in this heat. I was waking up disgruntled. I was waking up in pools of my own sweat. I was having to wash my sheets every damn day because I was disgusting and sweaty. But this summer is very, very different. And it's different because of Miracle Made bed sheets. Miracle Made sheets are inspired by NASA and use silver-infused fabrics that are temperature regulated, so it can keep you at the perfect temperature all night long. Traditional bed sheets also can harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat, and it can lead to acne, allergies, stuffy noses, and it's just plain gross, all right? But Miracle Made offers a whole line of self-cleaning antibacterial bedding, such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that prevent up to 99.7% of bacteria growth, which means it requires up to 3 times less laundry. So if you want to start sleeping cleaner, if you want to start sleeping cozier, if you want to start sleeping cooler, you can go to trymiracle.com/brain. That's trymiracle.com/brain to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or a gift for someone you love, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use the promo code BRAIN at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Again, that's trymiracle.com/brain. Use code BRAIN and treat yourself. Thank you, Miracle Made, for sponsoring this episode. Brain Leak.
Where is the demure coming from?
Somebody on
What's
TikTok.
the origin?
Somebody on TikTok did it to be like, I think the original is some person who was like, look at me, how I came back from work, very demure. But I saw as well that I think it's from Mulan. When she's eating rice at the start, she talks about having to be demure and like mindful.
Oh.
I don't think many people, because I only saw that today, that's where like she was the original demure girl. Mm-hmm. But it's just a meme on TikTok right now. Everybody's being very demure, very mindful.
Sean, I even have a question.
Yes, Ethan, front row.
Hello. You did stream the other day.
Yes.
What made you go, I stream? Because many time in past you've gone, I don't like stream. And then I saw you stream and I went, whoa, out of the blue for this
He do stream. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to stream.
And how was it?
I wanted to play Thank Goodness You're Here, and I thought it would be funnier if I was with chat, and I thought it would be funnier to... I don't know, I'm kind of bored of sitting and recording with just me and my camera. And like, I can make jokes, but then it's like, okay, now I have to wait for everybody to come back a day later, and there's stuff I miss, and it's just nicer to have people there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you should do it more often.
I should. People were mad at me because I didn't raid you because I was very hungry and I just left.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I've been thinking about that since.
I'm so sorry.
I've been thinking about that since.
So I hang my head in shame.
Hang your head in shame.
Head is home.
Hang. Shame. For shame. For shame. Because people can't just come over after on their own.
That's true.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's everybody else's fault, not mine. I'm blameless.
Yeah.
Blameless.
You're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. I'm trying to find good question. Okay, pick me. Best way to make money in a fast way? Best way to make money in a fast way.
Sell your body.
Jesus.
Whoever's willing to pay for
feet pics. I think feet pics might be the fastest way.
Yeah.
I think if you just go out there and put one toe out there and say, hey, you get one toe for free, but the rest gonna cost you.
You should do that for the Subathon.
Oh, I should.
You're getting the big toe for free, but at 15K subs, that's when you get index toe.
Guys, you get big toe for free. Okay?
Big
toe for free.
You already showed getting your fucking feet plastered.
Yeah. Well, it was in a bucket.
Well, they haven't seen them again since. I can whore them out again.
A bucket, Sean. Let me make my bag. Please.
Damn.
Let me make
my dirty little whore bag. Let me make my sweet. I'm a foot whore. Let me make my bag.
Let me make my bag. Sean, what is the update on the 60 FPS PS5 Bloodborne edition?
I don't know. I didn't even look into it. I was too busy buying swords last time I was online.
Wait, did you get another sword?
No, I just have 2.
You have 2?
Yeah, but they look pretty much the same, so.
Oh.
Next, I want to get like a katana or something.
Yeah, do that. I should buy a sword. I want a cool axe. I want a big axe.
Yeah.
Or a
You live in America. You can probably have
something.
way better sights than I do to buy fucking weapons.
I wonder if there's some sort of blacksmith around here that I could go to and say, please, show me our finest wares. I want a flail.
Potion seller.
God, that would be sick. I should buy a guillotine. Put it in here.
Yeah, kill Juntley with it.
Yes, I could.
Juntley late mate, like Joan of Arc.
Well, I was just saying that if we hit 20K, I'm going to let chat either choose between me giving it to one of them or doing a Viking funeral where I buy a kiddie pool and make her a coffin out of cardboard and then light her on fire.
That's way cooler.
I think
the Vikings knew how to do it. The French were just like off at their head. It's like, oh.
Boring.
It's like I showed up to the show, but I left right after the opener started.
Well, but with that, though, with the guillotine and the beheading, that was more of an execution. The Viking funeral was a funeral, you know?
Yeah, but we'll just turn it into a Viking execution.
Oh, that's
and it's
true.
horrible.
I guess, yeah, that would be bad. But they did know how to do it pretty sick. Sending them down a river. Tossing up an arrow.
Yeah, they must have missed so many times.
So many times.
There's so many times where it's like going down the river and they're like firing arrows and it's like, I can't hit him. And then the wind kicks in and then the person's just like gone around the bend and it's like...
Well.
Whoops.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, well.
Guess he's not going to Valhalla.
Whoopsies. Everyone is asking about BB and about his little patch, his little button.
He's fine. He still has suits. He still has a big nicotine patch looking thing on him. He's still wearing, he's still kicking, he's still thriving. He's so hungry and loud all the time.
But he's not wearing his little sweaters anymore?
No, he has a new, like, because he keeps chewing the sensor through them because they're just made out of wool. So he got too smart. So he has like a little thing called a thunder shirt that is for...
Thunder shirt.
For like thunder and fireworks. It's supposed to be like an anxiety thing that you can tighten. So he put that on because it has like a thicker patch on it. But he's too smart. He just itches and scratches and bites them off. He's too good. And he's just...
I thought you were putting him on the back of his neck so he
Yeah,
couldn't.
and then he started scratching them off. They would be on and he would just like keep scratching until the thing came off and he would make himself bleed. Little fucking bitch.
The fucker.
I know.
The fucker, dude. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Little Beavis. Sweet little Beavis.
But he's good. He's fine.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Any other questions, chat? Another question. Most useless thing you've spent a ridiculous amount of money on? Pokemon cards for me, probably.
Yeah.
That's the easy answer.
Probably like a scooter or something. Like an electric scooter that I used like twice and then never went after again.
What about your sim rig? Have you used it since I was there?
A little bit, not much. That's up there.
That's up there for sure. Up there.
I want Gran Turismo 7 to come out on PC, and then I'll play that.
You got so into it for like a couple weeks, and it was all you were talking about, and you were so pumped about the sim rig, and then what?
Well, because I bought the fucking monitors that were smaller, but they were curved, and then I tried to get the FOV right, and it just never looked right. And then I was like, I should have bought bigger monitors that weren't curved. And now I'm like, well, I don't really want to do that now, because then what do I do with the other monitors, you know?
Is it still set up in that room?
Yeah.
You should go play it after this.
It's too hot. It's way too fucking hot. It's so warm this week. I can't. I'll fucking die. Is that what you want? You want me to die? Why would you say that?
No, I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die. God, just chill out. Jeez.
Brain leak. We all have subscriptions. And there's so many of them, you can't even keep track. I have 12 Netflix accounts. Why? Because I keep forgetting my password and I just make a new account. It's overwhelming. I'm wasting so much money. But our friends over at Rocket Money can help me and they can help you. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions and monitors your spending, and it helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. Over 74% of people have subscriptions that they've forgotten about, just like me. And most people think that they spend about $60, $70 a month on subscriptions, but get this, gamers, the real number is closer to $300. That's literally thousands of dollars a year, half of which we've probably forgotten about. But if you just go over to rocketmoney.com/brainleak, you can join the over 5 million users who have saved over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. And it's saving members, on average, up to $740 a year, which is incredible. So stop wasting your money and start getting a hold of your unwanted subscriptions. Go to rocketmoney.com/brainleak.
Any new philosophies on life? I've moved on from my fuck bitches get money.
Oh, interesting.
That served me well for a while. That's a good philosophy on life that I've been living by lately.
I think one that I've been living on lately, it's just I've got time. You know, just in everyday life, even if I'm running late to something, it's like I'm already running late. That doesn't mean that I'm going to make myself more late, but just trying to live more moment to moment and being like, hey, I got time to do this thing. I got time to finish this little thing that I'm doing or whatever. I got time to drive to the place or whatever. Trying to live more like Spencer, honestly, because he takes his time. He takes his time in the morning. It's beautiful to watch him in the morning. We get up and I go, good morning, Spencer. And he goes, and then he comes to the side of the bed and he gives me a little kiss. And then we go to, we go outside and he doesn't bolt out the door. You know, he does his little stretches. He does his big stretches. And then I open the door and he walks out there. He does his little like tat, tat, tat outside. And he stands on the porch for a minute. For usually like 1 or 2 minutes. He'll just sit on the porch and he'll look around and it'll be like, wow, what a beautiful day we have today. and then I say to Spencer, Spencer, go have your morning. And he goes, all right, Dad. And he walks, he's slowly, very slowly. He just takes it all in. He walks down to the yard. He does his first pee, which is usually very long. And then he just walks around the yard. He sniffs some flowers. He looks at some bees. And then he'll just, you know, explore a little bit. And he knows that coming up, he's got to take a poop. Yeah. And right after that, he's going to have some breakfast. But he knows that doesn't have to happen immediately. It doesn't have to happen back to back. You know, he takes his time. He says, hey, man, I got time to prep my body for this poop. I'm going to just, you know, let everything soak in around me. I'm going to take in some sunlight. I'm going to sniff the grass. And eventually takes his poop, comes back up for breakfast.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to pay taxes.
Yeah.
And the food is prepared for him.
Yeah, true. This is also true. But, you know, it's a beautiful thing watching him just live and go, wow, what a beautiful morning.
When you're like, and Spencer, rent is due, he's just like, so? What the fuck you want me to do about it? Take another shit? He just goes,
cool. Thanks.
Off you go.
All right, bye.
Yeah. See, I was going to say something like that I want, like being more present. I've been more present this year, where it's like it's raining outside. I'm like, I'm going to go out and stand in the rain and just take it all in. This is the most present and active and engaged I've been with summer since I was a kid. I think I'm really embracing the summer this time. Not getting hung up on work, not feeling that like guilt and shame and grind and like, oh God, I got to do something. Everyone's depending on me. Everyone's fucking, oh God, it's all burning down. I'm like, you know what? It's fucking chill. I've been here for a while.
Chill out.
Done my thing. I can just fucking jork it whenever I want, you know?
Yeah.
Jork
And
in
you've
San
been using
Diego.
your barbecue?
I
You've
have.
been using your barbecue?
Been barbecuing a lot. Just been making food.
Nice.
Just been fucking grilling.
Dude.
And that's summer, baby.
That's summer.
And then winter will come around and I'll get depressed and it's all over.
Of course. It's the cycle.
Yeah, and then we go with the
Cycle
solar
of life.
cycle again and before you know it, summer's back, baby.
And then summer's back and we're grilling.
Sunset tits out. That's what I'm gonna be fucking doing.
Hell yeah.
I was outside with my fucking steel mace thing today, just fucking twisting it around my head, getting my fucking Viking training in.
Your steel mace?
Yeah, it's like a big stick with a big metal ball on the end of it to work out with.
Oh, that's sick. So you just been flailing it around?
Yeah, you just fucking act like it's a sword and you fucking raise it above your head like Thor.
How much does it weigh?
Well, I have a bunch of them. The first one I have is 4 kilos, which is what, like 7 pounds?
Sure.
And then I was working out with the 6 kilo one today because you gotta start out slow. You don't want to jump straight to the 12 kilo boy. That's like fucking 25 pounds. You don't want to fucking jump into that. You don't want to let it rip immediately.
No. You got to work your way up. You got to be patient, just like Spencer in the morning.
Yes. I was just listening to the Guts theme from the Berserk anime, which is a very sad and melancholic song. I think it's the perfect song for male loneliness. And I was just sitting there like fucking getting ready. You know?
It's like you were doing that while you were working out?
Yeah.
Listening to sad.
Because it motivates you, because Guts, he has to do it for Casca, you know? He's got to get out there and he's got to save the world and he's got to go up against Griffith. So it really makes you think. It gets in your head and you're like, what am I doing all this for? Started reading a new book. Started reading Sword of Kaigen. It's fucking sick so far.
Is that another
No.
Brandon Sanderson book?
It's written by a woman named M.L. Wang.
Whoa.
And I was like, I'll take the Wang book. But so far, it's fucking good. It's like reading Avatar: The Last Airbender meets Shogun.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick, honestly. Someday I'll read a book again. Someday.
When?
I don't know. Probably never. But
Well,
we'll
why do you want to read a book?
Well, because I think it would help broaden my mind. You know, make fill out this Bud Light hat a little bit more.
So, what do you currently do to broaden your mind?
I don't know. I just sit here and go, do you think I'll ever broaden my mind?
You can't just sit and wait for your brain to modern. You gotta
go on and do it yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the number one procrastinator who has a million ideas in his head and never does any of them. And then I'm like, the perfect time will strike, which it never does. So you gotta just take fucking life by the hojies, you know? It's like, I want to maybe learn how to paint. Fucking painting, bitch. I want to maybe read this book. I started reading Shadow of the Torturer, which is a book written by Gene Wolfe, and it's supposed to be very like Berserk, Dark Soulsy. But I stopped at like 75% because honestly, the writing style was just not there for me.
75%.
I'll probably get back to it. I'll probably do it again, but I didn't want to read something that was a chore, you know? If it wasn't vibing with me, I'll come back to it.
I think I just need to find the right thing, but I'm not searching for the right thing, you know?
I don't think there is a right thing. You gotta just try lots of things and then suddenly something will happen. Something will spark your interest. Buy a sword.
Buy a sword. God. It feels so primal now that you say it. I'm like, I do want to buy a sword. I want to get a sick, cool
medieval weapon. I want to go hunt something down and look it in the eyes and say, thank you for your sacrifice.
Okay.
But I don't actually want to kill it because I think that it would actually make me really sad.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Like if I
I'm
for
a
some
monster.
reason, yeah, if I for some reason had to go out into the woods and kill a deer and like drink its blood or whatever from the heart, I think I would be really upset by that. I would go, oh man.
Brain leak. We've all had this happen. You go online, you hear about a movie or a TV show or an anime or something that you want to watch, and then suddenly, you can't watch it because it's not available in your country or your region or your face. It just won't allow you to see it. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to slap on Big Daddy Nord onto our systems. NordVPN, best VPN service out there. We've been using it for years. They've sponsored us so often because it's so amazing. The fastest VPN there is around. So if you want to use it and you want to watch TV shows or something from a place that you're not from, let's say, oh, Japan has really cool anime or America has really cool TV shows on theirs, boom, zip all across the planet. It's just a one click and you're somewhere else. I use it all the time to buy movies online because sometimes they're not available here because UK kind of stinks. But not only that, they keep you safe. You can protect your private data like bank details, passwords, and your online identity. They also have Threat Protection Pro, which protects you from viruses, malicious malware, and phishing sites. They do it all. NordVPN is basically like your personal bodyguard for the internet. So to get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/brain. Our link will also give you 4 extra months in the 2-year plan. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the episode description box. That's down below for all of you watching it. For the people listening, you're just going to have to go to nordvpn.com/brain. Trust me, it works. Brain leak. We watched a movie 2 nights ago called The Devil's Bath. And it was fine. It was all about women getting stepped on in the 1300s, basically. And it was just, they filmed stuff where it's like, they're a type of people that like kill their own goats and chickens and stuff. But they like showed themselves like cutting a goat's neck and like getting the blood in the cup or in the bowl kind of thing. But it looked so real. And it made me so uncomfortable. After they got married, there was a celebration where you put a chicken in a hole and then his head is just up and you put a blindfold on and like a piñata, you just have to like smack with this stick to try and kill the chicken. But everything looked so real. And when it happened, I was just sitting there like, I'm so uncomfortable. Like, I know it's not real because you can't really harm animals on screen anymore or you'll get in a shit ton of trouble. But it made me so sad.
They didn't have shit to do back then. All they could do for fun was, for some reason, abuse animals.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they think of anything else to do for fun?
No. They abused women too.
Oh,
it wasn't
okay,
it wasn't that kind of thing. It was more like she got married into a family that was horrible, and then she got really depressed and miserable about it, and it's spiral. But the whole movie, I was just like, this is sad. Why am I watching this? And then at the end, I was like, I guess that's cinema.
I'm so excited after this is done someday to go back to the movies and to sit there and go, wow, no one's watching me. I just get to watch a thing. I'm so excited to stare at a wall after this.
What if after you finish this, you have you just go stir crazy because you have no idea what to do with yourself anymore? What if it makes it even harder to read a book?
Yeah, I just have nothing left.
Because you don't have
what do I even do if I'm not streaming?
You don't have the constant stimulation of chat anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What if
I'm gonna be just in my kitchen and just like, chat, what should I make?
Yeah, and then or like you're making eggs or something, you look over to the side and it's like, they're not there.
No.
Where's chat? Where are you? Chat?
Where are you?
Chat!
I think that actually like will happen a little bit. Like the moment that this ends and then I go to sleep in my own bed, I think I'll wake up for the first time being like, oh, okay, got it. Oh boy, gotta keep going again. And then I'll wake up and I'll go, there's no one here. It's done. It's ended. Jesus.
Maybe that's what happened to Truman after the Truman Show. What if he was just fucking miserable and we just never saw it?
Yeah.
He went outside and then he realized, oh, life isn't as idyllic as it was. Like, everybody did everything for me on the show.
Yeah. Everything was perfect in there.
Yeah.
Everything was perfect. And in here, in this stream, I've been so disconnected from reality. This is my reality.
Yeah. You don't even know that the ants took over.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even know that the ants took over.
Italy
I've
doesn't
heard
exist anymore. The ants rose up and took it back. They were like, fuck this.
Mm-hmm. And good for them. Good for the ants, honestly, I say.
Yeah. They deserve it. They've worked really hard for it.
They've worked really hard.
As opposed to the Italians.
They didn't work hard for shit. Let the ants take over Italy. Let it happen. No, but I am interested to see how I will feel after this is done. Because for the past, what has it been, chat? The last 3 days, the last 4 days, I've gone to bed saying, all right, I'll wake up tomorrow and this will be over. And every day I wake up and somehow there's still time. The last 3 days, yeah. This morning it got the lowest it's ever been. It got to 24 seconds this morning.
It's on its last legs.
Yeah. And it's at 24 minutes now.
Damn.
So we'll see. And tomorrow will be officially 2 weeks straight.
Fucking straight gooning.
Yep, straight gooning for 2 weeks. I've been
edging nonstop.
For 2 weeks straight.
My God, balls as big as boulders right now, just ready to go.
Yep.
You wake up and you just be like,
exploding.
The voices. They've stopped.
The voices are gone.
Now,
God,
it's time to live.
That is kind of what it's like a little bit.
You got to start planning. You got to start planning like your next thing. Like once it's done, you got to like plan for like what the first day after is going. You got to have a you day. Go to the movies, play a game, drive to survive, you know. Do whatever you want to do. You got to plan like the best, because this is the thing people don't realize about time off and relaxing and doing nothing is that you can't just be like, okay, I'm going to have a day off on Thursday, and then the day off happens, and then you're like, okay, what do I do? Adulthood is planning your day off. Adulthood is actively figuring out what that time off is going to be. You have to actively relax, which sounds antithetical towards one another's, but you gotta plan to not do anything, then you engage in it more.
Because if you don't plan it, then you're like, well, I might as well just like do some work or do something.
Or you'll feel like
your normal day, so you don't know.
You'll feel like your whole day was spent. It's like sitting on the Netflix menu, being like, what do I watch? And then 4 hours go by, and it's like I didn't watch anything. That was the show. You gotta lock in. It's like people saying, I want to be more present. That doesn't mean just going and standing outside. You gotta like take it in. Listen to the wind. Smell the shit. Look at the birds.
I would love to just go to a farm, smell the hay, smell the smells of the farm, go and pat a cow or something. Just hear the sounds. There is a place, which actually maybe you went to. Maybe that's how I found out about this place. I can't remember. There's a massage place here in LA. It's like a Japanese massage place where you go and get a massage and then they give you sushi and then there's the whole hot bath thing. It's sick.
Do they give you the sushi while they're massaging you? How's the pressure? How's the unagi?
No, they give it to you after. It's sick.
I have never done that.
It was awesome.
Do that.
That
sounds awesome.
So cool. Yeah, it was great.
Take some time for hey, in here. Who's in here?
Me. I'm in there.
You spend so long of your life in this career being online, pleasing other people, trying to figure out what they want, that you forget what you want. You forget who you are. You gotta get that window of tolerance back to a tolerable level. You know?
Yeah.
Get some lateral space for your brain. Instead of just all the fucking his little noises going on, little busy bees.
Maybe I'll do some sort of juice cleanse. Flush it all out of my system. Shit everything out.
Oh, okay.
All the bad stuff. I'll go out into the middle of the desert. Scream until my voice is gone. I'll be born anew. I'll not wear sunscreen, so my skin starts to peel off. I'll shed
melanoma.
Nice stuff. Shed the bad stuff, and
get a whole new set of bad stuff.
Yeah, it'll be good. Laxative stream? No, this is for me. I've got to do this for me.
That is the most LA sounding thing that you could do.
Do a juice cleanse and go out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking get my perineum up to the sun and just bleach my asshole.
I literally think that's what Jared Leto was doing when COVID started. Because he came back from he had a no contact, 3-month retreat in the desert, and he came back and the world was ending. And he was like, Jared, whoops, I didn't know about any of this.
Don't act like people want to be around you when you're in society. Let's call a spade a fucking spade.
Yeah.
He just has a cult. Doesn't Jared Leto just have a cult? That's what he was fucking doing.
I think he does. I don't know. He seems like a weird boy.
Yeah. I'm all for giving people the benefit of the doubt, but I think people have given Jared Leto several benefits of doubts.
Mm-hmm.
And all he's done every time is I'm fucking Jared Leto, bitch. Fuck you.
He just seems creepy to me. It just seems a little creepy.
Yeah. Just a little.
Just a little. Just a
Don't
little.
be like
There's
Jared
something...
Leto. Be like Obama.
Obama! Obama!
What is that?
You wouldn't get it. my whole chat is exploding with Obama right now. And I just forget that what's happening here isn't the real world.
Oh,
you know?
Again, so LA, so wrapped up in your own fucking bubble.
Everything's self-contained in this little bubble that I've created here.
It basically is it's like you're in COVID again.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
When was the last time you've seen another person?
When was the last time I saw another person, chat? I've been going out and about.
I haven't
just been
the fact that you had to ask chat instead of knowing yourself.
I know. Well, yesterday, I went to acting class yesterday. Okay. I saw many people yesterday. Many a people yesterday.
How's your acting class going?
Oh, it's going good. I feel like I had a lot of progress yesterday.
Show me an acting right now. Give me one acting. Damn, he's good.
I don't know.
God damn, we all want to be him.
Howdy.
That's the best child acting I've ever seen.
Hand me the Oscar. Give it to me. Give it to me, please.
Give me the Oscar.
Give me the Oscar.
My Oscar is much better than anybody else's.
I've got a beautiful Oscar. It's on the way. It's not here yet, but it's on the way.
I'm going to lose in November with the hope of fucking God.
God, I hope so. Oh my God, we're going to die. We're all going to die.
I love the best thing about this political climate right now is that I got to figure out who Tim Walz is.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the running mate for Kamala.
Oh,
going to be her
that's
VP
right.
pick, and he's so fun. He's just like everyone's dad. Everyone loves him.
I need to start looking up things because I'm just so.
Oh yeah, because what's going to change? You're gonna might vote for Trump if you don't look out for stuff later in the year.
No. It's just like I would like to know more about the people that I'm voting for and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
And I should look into certain. I don't know.
It's one of those things where it's like I don't really want to talk politics, but it's like as if anyone had to guess what way anybody they watch leans based on the content they make.
Yeah, everyone knows. Can't wait for November. It's gonna be everyone's gonna be clenching their assholes, I think.
Yeah. Can we vote for Chappell Roan? Can she be president?
Yeah, dude.
For the girlies and the gays.
I've gotten so into her these past, like, 2 weeks.
We need our first drag president.
Yeah, I haven't...
Like I fucking live there.
Yeah. I wasn't familiar
with her game.
I wasn't. And then I just listened to that whole album and I went, wow, my pussy's popping right now.
Damn. I like that album. I don't like every song. I think some of them are like not what I would listen to. But my favorite song is it Picture of You?
I like that one.
Or Picture You. Picture of You. That's my favorite song because that made me feel things. It makes me want to cry when I listen to it. Makes my emotions tingle.
Wait, is that the one? Picture.
You know?
Hold on. Picture you. Is that the one about jerking off?
She says to take off my pretty dress.
Yeah, that's the one about jerking off. Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
All you want to do, eat ice cream, flick bean. That's it. That's all living is.
That's it.
Maybe hang out with friends every now and then, but jorking it in San Diego. That's all life is about.
Well, I realized on stream that was about jerking it because I had listened to I had heard the song before, but I hadn't really listened. And then I listened and I was like, oh, this is about masturbating.
Like Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles is just about eating pussy.
Oh, I guess it is, isn't it?
That's the Watermelon Sugar, baby. I thought Picture of You was just about having sex. I didn't know it was about a Boyzone Picture of You. Oh my gosh, she stole the name of the song from Boyzone.
No, it's about jerking off.
Oh, it's just called Picture You.
It's just thinking about, are you picturing me like I'm picturing you right now as I'm touching my cooter.
As I'm touching coots.
Read off some of the lyrics real quick.
Draw the blinds, light every candle. It's about masturbating. It's about It's about jerking off. Yep.
Yep, sure is.
Now slip off my pretty dress down my chest when I think of you. I just realized that I thought it was like them as a couple together doing it. Every night, both lips on the mirror. Which lips? It's ritualistic, counting lipstick stains where you should be. Right. We're talking about vulva. Got it. I said Chappell Roan is for the girlies, and I've never been more convinced.
We're talking about the vulva. We're talking about the labia majora.
We're talking about the Ford F-150.
We're talking about how that pussy built Ford tub. Okay.
I'm about to put this pussy in 4-wheel drive, baby. Sport mode. 0 to 60 flicks in 2 seconds.
About to put this pussy in sport mode is really funny.
Oh, I did see there was a fun clip of her at a concert where she does the HOTTOGO dance. I don't know how to do it. The new YMCA. And then she like goes over to the VIPs and is like, you just yells "you're no fun" at them because they don't want to dance.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're at a Chappell Roan concert and you're in the VIP section, like what are you doing? You're there to like throw your arms in the air and yell until your voice is gone.
Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. I want to do it, and I want to wear this Bud Light hat.
I don't know if many people at a Chappell Roan concert are wearing Bud Light hats.
Yeah, but this seems fun, doesn't it?
Put feathers on it.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Jazz it up a little.
I could bedazzle it a little bit.
Ooh.
I could bedazzle it. I could put rhinestones on this bitch.
Rhinestone my Bud Light hat.
Oh, yes, dude. Putting this Bud Light hat into sport mode. I should cut off the top of it. Make it kind of like a Bud Light visor. Oh, there's so many possibilities.
The Yankee only brim.
This is, oh man, there's so many possibilities with this. Because this whole thing is made out of like cardboard.
No. I thought that was faux leather.
Because I think it's maybe made of Bud Light. Like,
boxes. Yeah, I mean, look at the front of it. There's a whole cardboard seam down the front.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, whoops. You know. But it's stylish, and I'm excited about it.
You should go to a Chappell Roan concert with, you gotta have like fringe coming off like your jacket. You gotta have fringe, flares, lipstick on your teeth. I watched her Tiny Desk concert and she had lipstick on her teeth for that, and it was really funny. Because it was part of the look. It's not, she didn't just put lipstick on her teeth.
Yeah. This is
and then I watched
part of the vibe.
I watched a whole bunch of other Tiny Desk concerts. You should listen to, have you ever heard of Fuji Kaze?
No.
He sings a song called Shinonaga Iwa, which means something like I'd rather die. But you should listen to that on stream. He's fucking, he's hot. Damn. I'm just saying.
Damn.
He's a fucking cool dude.
How do you spell that?
Just search Fuji Kaze. But the song, it's a love song because it's all about like, I'd rather give up 3 meals a day than be away from you. So I'd rather die than be away from you.
What's the song called?
Shinonaga Iwa.
Iwa. Okay, yeah. Got it.
He's a really good live version of it as well. I think the live version of it is better.
All right.
And then listen to listen to Anderson Paak's Little Desk concert where he plays drums and sings "Come On." Oh, that boy be fucking moving. Being able to fucking play drums that fucking deftly while singing with his perfect raspy voice while he looks cool as shit.
I always forget. I don't actually always forget, but it's just a funny
little memory that I saw Anderson Paak in like 2014. I saw Anderson Paak.
Was he fucking, what was he doing? Was he dorking it?
No. Like I saw, he was a double opener at a show that I went to.
Oh, I thought you meant you like saw him in Walmart.
No. I went to a Watsky show, and he was the double opener.
That fucking rules.
Yeah, long time ago. Sick.
Anyway,
well, Sean, should we?
Yeah, that's your homework.
Wrap this
for now.
bitch up.
Chat, keep him on it.
Well, when we record again next week, hopefully
it'll be all over.
I will be free. Hopefully, I'll be free as a bird, and I will have gone to the desert and shed my skin.
My juice cleanse will rid me of all the toxins that I've accumulated over the last 2 weeks.
You're gonna look like fucking Wolverine after he's been hit by a nuclear bomb.
Hell yeah, I cannot wait. It's gonna be perfect.
Well, good hanging out. Nice to jork it for an hour. Hope you guys have fun. Stay peaceful. Keep flicking it. And stay leaky.
Stay leaky is all.
Goodbye, gamers.